Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself to all of you. I am Dinda Afifah Sudarpi. My student number is B1024181037. I am the student of Management International class, Faculty of Economic and Business, Universitas Tanjungpura. In this semester of Performance Management lecture, my lecturer is Sir Adi Mursalin, and on this good occasion, I would like to answer the Performance Management midterm quiz. Well, my dear audiences, watch and listen to me carefully. The questions of this midterm quiz consist of 3 parts, namely Part A, Part B, and Part C. Part A deals with my activities in the Zoom meeting classroom. Part B deals with the theory of performance management. Part C deals with the videos of performance management. In this first video, I would like to answer the questions on Part A. The first one is, I attended all of the class on Zoom meetings except for one time because I was sick, and at the time the class started, I was still at the doctor. The reason why I attended all the class is not only it was a compulsory class for us who took HR concentration, but also I, as a HR student and a future HR manager, must know how to manage employee performances, and thus this class delivered that said objective. The second one is, yes, I only missed one class of performance management because I was sick and I was still at the doctor when the class started, so I was unable to attend. The third is the title of the performance management book that was used in performance management, Putting Research into Action, written by James W. Smither and Manuel London. The book tells me about everything there is to know about performance management, the theories, and how to apply those theories in real-life situations. And the fourth is, there are 17 chapters in the book, and I will list the title of the chapters in order from the first chapter. An expanded view of performance management, aligning performance management with organizational strategy, values, and goals. Practical applications to goal-setting theories, to performance management, coaching and performance management, how can organizations get the greatest value, the role of on-the-job and informal development in performance management, managing team performance in complex setting, research-based best practices, CEO performance management in multinational companies, managing contextual performance, using performance management as a learning tool, diagnosing, understanding, and dealing with counterproductive work behavior, force ranking, pros, cons, and practices, technology and performance management, what role does technology play in performance management, authentic performance, the valuations of behavior as a negotiated business outcome, assessing performance management in programs and policies, performance management of the future, best practices in performance management. What I got from studying the chapters in this book is that each situation's case are unique. When it comes to performance management or managing employees' performance, it is very unique and can be quite tricky. But what we can do is that we can utilize the theories or research that we have to help us assess the closest next forward steps in handling the situations that we have, so that it's more of a guidelines and not a raw step by step. We have to take everything into considerations and with a grain of salt. The fifth one is, I can say that I'm quite active in my study in this particular class. I present my chapter, which is chapter 14, Authentic Performance. I also answered quite a lot of questions from my friends' presentations, namely in the chapter 1, 5, 6, and quite more so. The sixth one is, there were 17 students that presented their own respective chapters, including me. What I can learn from their presentation is, of course, about the theories of performance management in all sorts of contexts and scenarios. I also learned how to apply those theories to best support performance management in a company or organizations. What I learned from my own presentation is that performance negotiation is conducted continuously throughout performance evaluations, and performance evaluation is also conducted continuously throughout the employee's performance in the company. The seventh one is, I will use performance management as a tool that will enable an environment where the employee can best perform to achieve organizational goals and individual goals. That is how I will use performance management in my work as an HR manager in the future. The impressions that I got from performance management is that there will be always an approach, answers, or theories that can help us to manage performance of an employee or the whole employee in a company or organizations. And for personal use is that performance management can be used to help me in managing my own performance or productivity during my university study.